Have you ever wanted to play sound effects through your microphone or just play your Spotify music through your microphone? Well, today I'm going to show you how, two different methods. You need the Steam Deck app for the second one, or just the actual physical object. All links in the description. Yeah, let's get started. So, for the first method, we're going to be using something called Voicemod. Now, Voicemod is a software that will automatically play the sound effects for your microphone. All you have to do is set up your headphone and then your microphone. I did that in reverse, by the way. This is the microphone, and this is the headphone. So this will offer voice changers and a soundboard. You can only have about 15 of these actually put on your thing at once, and you can only use about 5, I believe, at a time. But yeah, unless you pay for this, which if you want to pay for it, it's a monthly subscription. You also get access to all their voice changers. This is a pretty well-known one, recommended by a lot of people, except the only thing that I don't like about it is you have to pay. But this is a great option if you're willing to pay a monthly subscription. Sometimes it will offer you one-time deal as well. Now, the second version, which is free, is with Voicemeeter. Voicemeeter is a free software that will automatically play sound effects in just your regular microphone through your microphone. I'm not going to show you how to install it, but you need the banana version. So after you've installed that, you need to go into your search bar and search for Voicemeeter. Now, don't click on Voicemeeter. Click on Voicemeeter Banana. You need the banana version. So this might seem kind of complicated, but it's really not that complicated. I'm not going to go into like what the different things do, as I don't have much knowledge on that, but I will send you in the description of a video that will go in more in depth into what all this does. So on hardware input 1, you need to put your microphone, and you need to set this only to B1. If you want to hear yourself, you can set it to A1, and then you'll be able to hear yourself. But this little thing right here will control the volume of your microphone. For hardware input 2 and 3, you need to set this to nothing and no device. For this, you need to set both of these to A1, and then you set this one to B1. And then in the top right here, you'll see A1, A2, and A3. You need to set one of these to your headset of choice. And then if you have problems with your microphone disconnecting sometimes, you want to set your microphone to this as well. Make sure you're using MME for your microphone, and you're also using it for your headset, as I've noticed that there are problems when you use WDM. Now, for the next step, you need to go to your control panel. So again, you can go into your search bar and search for control panel. Once you're in your control panel, you need to go to hardware and sound, manage audio devices. Give it a second to load here. So once you're in this little menu here, you need to scroll all the way down, or how little you need to scroll. I don't know how far you need to scroll because it's different. This is all the different devices you have connected. But you need to find Voicemeeter aux input. Sometimes you need to enable this, sometimes you don't. But you need to set this as your default, apply, OK. You can close out of this. And then you need to go into your settings. System, sound, and then this output should be changed to Voicemeeter aux input. It should already be changed by default if you set that to your default. In your input, you need to set this as Voicemeeter output. Oh yeah, the only reason it changed for me is because I opened the Voicemod. And then after that, if you want the sound effects to be able to actually play for your microphone, you need to go into advanced sound options. And then you need to set the Steam Deck in here to Voicemeeter, it's Voicemeeter input for the output. So you need to set the input into the output. And if you want for your Spotify music to be able to listen to as well, you need to do that as well. And believe it or not, that's it. That's all you have to do. And you're good to go. But to do stuff like Discord, all you're going to want to do is set this to Voicemeeter output for the input. And for the output device, you need to set it to Voicemeeter input. Now, if you're trying to set it to something like your Xbox app, for example, all you have to do is set it the exact same. It's not going to show that you're talking until you're in a party, so be wary of that if you think it's not working. Now, to get to the different type of stuff you can do for sound effects, I have 2 links in the description that will show all of these links, and you can download and install these, and all these should work. As well as this website right here, which will also do the same thing. These are user made, so these could be anything, and these are more of sound effects that are just kind of well known. But these could be literally anything. I think that's it. As well as Steam, it's the same thing with this right here. So if you want to do it for Steam, that's all you have to do as well. So to actually put the sound effects on, all you need to do is you can either put it in a folder or whatever, but all you need to go into this soundboard option right here. You'll find it somewhere towards the top, or you can use the search bar to search for soundboard right here. So you open the soundboard right here, and then you grab the play audio. Whenever you press this, it will play the audio file you select. So if we go into a random sound effect here and we just put this in here, you can name it whatever you want. You could give it an icon. You can get different icons from different places, whatever. But once you press this on your Steam Deck, it will make the sound effect. Dumb ways to die. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it. The stop audio button. This will stop all audio that's being played. So whenever I press this stop audio key, this will stop all the incoming audio. So if you play multiple of these, you can have it stopped.